If you want the kind of wealth most people will never touch, the yachts, the penthouses, the freedom, then it's time to understand something most people will never learn. Wealth isn't about how smart you are, it's about how you behave. These are 10 of the most powerful, mindset-altering wealth principles from The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, and they will shift how you think, how you move, and what you attract. Let's begin. Number 1. Getting rich and staying rich are two different skills. There's only one way to stay wealthy, some combination of frugality and paranoia. Getting rich takes boldness. Staying rich takes restraint. The moment you think you're invincible, you're in danger. The real players? They protect what they've built. They stay sharp. They stay humble. Because when the market turns, only the wise survive. Number 2, wealth is what you don't see. Spending money to show people how much money you have is the fastest way to have less money. The mansion, the supercar, the diamond-studded life, those things are the fruits, not the roots. Real wealth is silent. It's hidden. It's built when nobody's watching. Because the richest people in the room aren't always the loudest. They're the ones who could buy it all, but don't have to prove it. Number 3, compounding is the 8th wonder, if you let it work. His skill is investing, but his secret is time. Warren Buffett wasn't a genius with a secret formula. He just started early and never stopped. The most powerful financial force on earth isn't hustle, it's patience, because money doesn't grow fast. It grows forever if you let it breathe. Number 4, save like a pessimist, invest like an optimist. Optimism is the best bet for most people, but you also need a survival mindset. Build like the future is yours, but always protect the downside. The ones who last are the ones who prepare. They smile at the sunshine, but they build strong when it rains. That's how dynasties are made. Number 5, you don't need crazy returns. You need consistency. Good investing is not necessarily about making good decisions. It's about consistently not screwing up. Everyone wants the home run, but the empire is built on base hits, small wins, repeated, stacked, untouched. The difference between broke and billionaire? Consistency, multiplied over time. Number 6, freedom is the ultimate dividend. Controlling your time is the highest dividend money pays. This is why we chase wealth, not just for the cars or the views, but for the freedom to wake up when you want, to work if you want, to say yes to life and no to anything less. That's the real luxury. Number 7, never confuse luck with skill, in others or yourself. Be careful who you praise and admire. Be careful who you look down upon. Bill Gates went to one of the few schools on Earth with a computer. His friend Kent Evans had the same skills, but died young in a climbing accident. Same potential, opposite outcomes. So when you succeed, stay humble. And when you fail, don't fold. The game's not all in your hands. Number 8, enough is the secret. You can't brag about, there is no reason to risk what you have and need for what you don't have and don't need. Greed has no finish line, and that's how giants fall. The ones who last, they know their number. They know when to go quiet. Because wealth isn't just about getting more, it's about knowing when you've already won. Number 9, behavior. Math. Aim to be sufficiently reasonable, not coldly rational. It's not about the most optimized plan. It's about the plan you won't abandon when things get rough. Money follows discipline, not just formulas. You don't need a PhD, you need emotional control and long-term vision. Number 10, wealth is behavioral, not intellectual. Doing well with money has little to do with how smart you are and a lot to do with how you behave. This is the great equalizer. You don't need Wall Street access. You don't need insider info. You just need the will to say no when others chase hype. You need the strength to be calm when others panic. And you need the patience to hold what others sell too soon. That's the mindset. That's the game. And that's why wealth is built from the inside out. Final word. Most people will dream of wealth, but never master the mindset to build it. Let this be your advantage. Silence over noise, discipline over desire, strategy over status, and purpose over pride. Because once you master your behavior, the lifestyle, that part takes care of itself.